So we have it is Thor against Zstorm.
Yes.
I'm not sure how well either of them do in the matchup. I think getting names. Thor is probably going to opt for Cloud, because Cloud has a pretty decent matchup against, there it is, against Sonic. So Bayonetta, I want to say that Bayonetta will do fine in this matchup, but we'll see.
I don't know, I've never really seen a Cloud versus Bayonetta matchup before.
I have. It's definitely a really interesting matchup.
Really? I believe we're in top 4 right now.
Spence, reset the scores.
No, you didn't.
It's still saying 2-1. Well, now it says 0-0 because we had to yell at you.
Yeah. I'm really impressed by Zstorm's ability to work with default controls. Oh.
I think also what should be taken into account is that Thor is from Champagne, so he gets to practice this matchup quite a bit with Tyroid. So I assume that he's got plenty of experience with this matchup.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
But Zstorm is not your average Bayo. He's no Tyroid, but you can't count him out.
How does Tyroid rank among Bayonetta players?
He's definitely considered one of the top in the world.
Holy shit, really?
Yes, he's, or at least in like the country.
Okay.
Like the big three, I would say. I'm not sure. I know that he's at least one of the best in the Midwest. I'm not sure. Like when I think of big Bayos, I think of like Captain Zach, Salem, Tyroid. I'm not sure how well he would stack up to those guys. I know he's taken games off. He's taken sets off of like Ally and stuff like that. So like he's definitely not awful. I just generally haven't seen him play too often.
Okay, if anybody with a dual setup switch over to melee, that'd be amazing. Thank you. Anyone that has a dual setup, switch over to melee.
I know QB is one of the more well-known Bayos, but apparently he dropped Bayo.
Do you know what he picked up?
I have no idea. I wonder if he went back to Rio, if he picked up something else. I would have to look. Do it. There it is.
Oh.
Game 1 goes to the Storm of Z.
Who won doubles?
Zstorm and Deku.
Okay.
They beat me and Tyler. We're going to Lilac Cruise.
I was commenting.
This is actually a pretty decent stage for Cloud.
I was commenting earlier how I think it was one of the earlier matches with Deku and Zstorm against you guys. I was like, all right, one of these guys is going to win this whole thing. Turns out,
well, we came close. We should have just we should have done Core and Yoshi from the start or something like that.
ooh,
It's one thing that's going to hurt him is that Zach sometimes will throw out which time, hoping that they'll run into it basically with something, and he'll end up kind of like eating a punish.
okay. Or bring Mike closer. Okay.
That's about as close as home. That's about the best I can do.
Okay.
That's fine.
They can't hear you at all. I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm also quiet.
I'm kind of quiet, but not quite as quiet as you are.
You all sound like D1 and TK Breezy or whatever at that Melee tournament.
Very interesting choice out of that witch twist. Right? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I don't think really like that. I think that was kind of a really bad situation to be in because like Thor didn't need to do anything. He didn't need to approach. He could just kind of dance around Zack and wait for him to make mistakes.
I'm not sure why Thor chose Lilat.
It's really good for for vertical jugglers. So like Cloud, because of his upper strings, that's really nice. He can cover platforms with Nair.
I figured that Town and City would be a better place.
Town and City is also a pretty decent place for Cloud, but Lilat, like, you know, it's also, I don't know, it's really hard to describe. They're both really good stages, but Lilat is the better stage in this matchup.
And it seems like Lilat's jankiness would screw over Cloud more than Bayonetta.
The stuff that Cloud wants to do is a lot harder to mess up than Bayo's stuff. If anything, Bayo gets screwed over by Lilat harder.
Okay. Ooh, and he misses.
It's not a good spot to be in. There it is. I don't know. There's times where like he kind of waits a little bit when he gets the witch time, and I like kind of fear that he's gonna like they're gonna get out of it, and then he's gonna get to like they're gonna like get to shield it. But so far that hasn't happened, so he's doing fine for now.
I wonder if it's better to use Witch Time earlier on in the game or later on.
Most Bayos try not to use it as too often, so that way by the time that they do need it, it's not all staled out. Because just even using it and not connecting with it will stale it out. It'll like reduce the duration.
Really?
Yeah, at least I think that's what it was, if I remember correctly. But as for right now, I'm pretty sure that because he died, his anything he would have staled his return to normal. So Witch Time should be at max duration right now. And right now he's going to definitely want to hold on to that, especially because you have Thor with Limit. And it's a pretty dead even game.
I've got to say, I'm very impressed with the quality of these games. Oh, almost got Pineapple.
Burns Limit, almost gets Pineapple. Ah. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Sorry to see that, Zstorm.
Oh shit.